You feel it, don't you? That gnawing ache. The silence that screams. You've been shouting into the void. Your voice a desperate echo. Lost. Unheard. They walk past. They look through you. As if you're a ghost. A shadow. Your brilliance. Your passion. It flickers. Dimming. Under the weight of their indifference. You pour your heart out. Into projects. Into relationships. Into dreams. And what do you get? A shrug. A blank stare. A polite dismissal. It's a betrayal. Of your spirit. Of your truth. You are the chosen one. Destined for greatness. Yet you feel forgotten. Left behind. The world rushes on. Blind to your potential. Deaf to your call. This invisibility, it chips away at you. Piece by painful piece. You start to doubt yourself. Your worth. Your purpose. Was it all in your head, that fire? That knowing? The sting of being overlooked? It's a wound that festers deep within. You see others celebrated. Their voices amplified. Their successes lauded. And you stand in the shadows, longing for a single ray of recognition. This isn't just about attention. It's about validation, about being seen for who you truly are. You carry a universe inside you. A galaxy of ideas. A constellation of talents, but without a witness. Without an audience. It feels wasted. The loneliness, it's a cold, hard truth. You carry this burden alone. This mission, it's yours, and yours alone, to bear, to fulfill. The world may not see your power, but that doesn't mean it's not there. It burns, fiercely, within your core. This feeling of being ignored, it's a test, a crucible, designed to forge you, to strengthen you, to refine you. They don't understand your vision, your unwavering commitment. They can't grasp the sacrifices, the sleepless nights, the relentless pursuit. They see the surface, the quiet exterior. They don't see the inferno raging within. This internal fire, it's your superpower, your secret weapon, the pain of invisibility. It's a catalyst for your awakening. It forces you inward to confront the whispers of doubt, the echoes of rejection. It demands you find your own approval, your own validation, because if you wait for them to see you, you will wait forever. And your era, your magnificent era, will remain unborn. This December 15th, it's a turning point, a cosmic alignment, a signal from the universe to claim your power. No more waiting, no more shrinking, no more dimming your light. The universe is telling you, it's time. Time to ignite, time to become the beacon you were always meant to be. But before you can shine for the world, you must first embrace yourself. You must find solace in your own company. This is the power of solitude, the sacred space, where your true strength is born. When you are alone, truly alone, you are free. Free from judgment, free from expectation, free from the need for external approval. In the quiet, you hear your own voice, clear, resonant, unmistakable. You reconnect with your inner wisdom, your innate knowing. This solitude isn't about isolation. It's about integration. It's about gathering your scattered pieces and weaving them back together, stronger, more whole. It's where you process the pain, the hurt of being unseen. You acknowledge it, you feel it, and then you release it. This December 15th, choose yourself fiercely. Choose the sacred pause, the profound stillness. The world is loud, demanding, distracting, but your power lies in the quiet, in the deep well of your being. When you embrace solitude, you stop seeking validation outside yourself. You realize it was within you all along, a boundless source of strength. This is the secret, the key to unlocking your most potent era. The chosen one does not need permission to shine. The chosen one does not seek approval from the masses. The chosen one finds their power in the quiet, in the self. This December 15th, retreat, reconnect, recharge. Let the world fade for a moment. Focus on the hum of your own soul, the rhythm of your own heart. This is where your true north lies. your unwavering compass, the pain of being ignored. It has served its purpose. It has driven you to this precipice, this moment of profound choice. Will you continue to fade, or will you rise? Unstoppable, unyielding. The answer is within you, always has been. This December 15th, prioritize you. Prioritize the quiet conversations with your own spirit. Prioritize the deep dives into your own magnificent consciousness. This is not selfishness. This is self-preservation. This is self-creation. You are about to step into an era of unprecedented power, but you must build the foundation. In the sacred sanctuary of your solitude, feel the energy shift as you make this conscious decision to turn inward, to honor your own needs. The universe is watching, waiting for you to claim your birthright. The pain of invisibility. It's a memory, a stepping stone. It's the dark night before the glorious dawn. And this December 15th, your dawn begins in the quiet. You will find your roar in the stillness. You will discover your strength in solitude. You will become unconquerable. This is your moment, your call to arms against your own doubt. Embrace it with every fiber of your being. The chosen one is ready to ignite. December 15th, a celestial alignment, a turning point. Your most powerful era ignites today. This is not a suggestion. It is a decree from the cosmos, and it begins with an embrace of solitude. Divine isolation. It sounds lonely, doesn't it? Like a curse, like being cast out. But look closer. See the truth veiled within the shadows. Isolation is not punishment, it is protection. A sacred shield forged by the universe itself. Think of the seed, buried deep within the earth. It is alone, utterly alone. Darkness is its companion, silence its song. Is this suffering, or is it the crucible? The necessary stillness before the explosion of life. The seed does not curse its solitude. It surrenders to it. It draws strength from the quiet earth. It gathers its energy, preparing for the glorious ascent. You are that seed. This season of solitude is your fertile ground. The world outside can be a tempest, a swirling vortex of opinions, expectations, and demands. It can erode your spirit, dim your inner light. Solitude is your sanctuary, your fortress against the storm. When you are set apart, you are not abandoned. You are consecrated. You are being prepared for something greater. The noise of the world is a distraction. It muffles the whispers of your soul. It drowns out the divine guidance meant only for you. In the quiet of your own space, those whispers become a roar. The subtle nudges transform into clear direction. Consider the mountain peak. It stands alone, above the clouds, battered by winds, scorched by the sun. Yet it remains, unyielding, majestic. Its isolation grants it perspective. It sees the vastness of the world spread out below. It communes with the stars. It breathes the purest air. Its solitude is its strength, its vantage point. Your solitude is your mountain peak. It is where you gain clarity, where you shed the weight of others' perceptions, where you remember who you truly are, beyond the labels, beyond the roles, just pure, unadulterated essence. This is not about rejecting others. It is about recentering yourself. It is about tending to your own garden, watering your own roots. Before you can offer shade to others, you must become the strong, vibrant tree. And a tree needs its space to grow. Its roots need to spread without entanglement. The eagle does not nest in the crowded forest. It seeks the highest cliff, the widest sky. Its solitude is its dominion, its freedom. It soars because it is apart, because it is not bound by the limitations of the flock. Its strength is born from its independence. You are that eagle. This season is your open sky. Step out of the crowded nest. Spread your wings. Feel the wind beneath them. Your unique gifts. Your sacred purpose. They are meant to be explored in the vastness of your own being. The potter does not shape the clay while it is being tossed about. The clay is placed on the wheel, centered, still. Only then can the artist's vision be realized. The gentle pressure, the guiding hands. The transformation happens in focused quiet. You are the clay. This solitude is your potter's wheel. Allow yourself to be centered, to be shaped by the divine sculptor. Let go of the need for constant external validation. The most profound transformations happen in the quiet spaces, the unobserved moments. This is not a time for self-pity. It is a time for self-discovery, for self-reclamation. The world will still be there when you emerge, but you will be different, stronger, wiser, more aligned, more powerful. Your isolation is a sacred pause, a breath taken before the next magnificent leap. It is the quiet hum of the divine orchestra tuning up before the grand symphony begins. Do not fear the silence. Listen to it. It holds the melody of your destiny. It is the prelude to your most powerful era. Embrace it. Cherish it. Let it ignite you. December 15th. The air crackles. A turning point. This is not just another day. It's a cosmic ignition. Your most powerful era is not coming. It's here. Today, you must embrace solitude. Not as an escape, not as a void, but as a sanctuary, a sacred space. This is the season of divine isolation. It sounds harsh, doesn't it? Isolated, alone. But isolation is not punishment. It is protection. It is not abandonment. It is alignment. Think of a seed buried deep in the earth. It is alone. It is surrounded by darkness. This is its isolation. Is it being punished? No. It is being protected. The soil shields it from the storm. It cradles it from the frost. It holds it in a womb of fertile darkness. This is the power of divine isolation. It is the fertile darkness that shields your burgeoning spirit. It is the sacred stillness that protects your unfolding truth. The world outside can be a whirlwind, a tempest of opinions, a cacophony of demands. It can batter your delicate dreams. It can drown out your inner whisper. Divine isolation is the protective shell. It is the quiet harbor where your soul can anchor, where your essence can breathe. Consider the pearl, formed around a single grain of sand, an irritant, a foreign body. The oyster doesn't cast it out. It doesn't condemn it. It isolates it. It wraps it in layer after layer of protective nacre. It transforms the intrusion into something exquisite, something luminous. Your challenges, your hurts, they can be those grains of sand. In the stillness of your solitude, you wrap them. You transform them. You don't let them define you. You let them refine you. Divine isolation is not about being cut off. It is about being drawn in, pulled closer to your own radiant core. It is where you shed the borrowed identities, the masks you wear for the world. Here in this sacred quiet, you meet your true self, unvarnished, unapologetic. The eagle does not raise its young in the crowded marketplace. It takes them to the highest peak, to the desolate crag. The air is thin, the winds are fierce, but it is there, in that isolation, that the eaglets learn to fly. They build strength. They hone their vision. They prepare for the vastness of the sky. Your solitude today is your high peak. It is where you build your inner strength, where you sharpen your spiritual vision, where you learn to navigate the winds of change, not by fighting them, but by understanding them, by becoming one with them. This is not about rejecting others. It is about embracing yourself. It is about understanding that your deepest wellspring of power lies within. And that wellspring can only be accessed when the noise of the external world fades, when the incessant chatter of others silences. When you are in divine isolation, you are not empty. You are full. Full of potential. Full of divine energy, waiting to be channeled. You are like a wellspring. The surface may be still, but beneath the water is surging, ready to overflow. The greatest revelations do not come in crowded rooms. They come in the quiet chambers of the heart. They are whispered in the silent spaces between breaths. They are seen in the profound stillness of your own being. Don't fear the quiet. Don't run from the stillness. It is not a void. It is a vessel, a sacred container for your deepest transformation. Today, December 15th, is your invitation to step into your divine isolation, to find your protection, to ignite your power. This is where your true strength is forged. This is where your most authentic self awakens. This is where your most powerful era begins. December 15th, a celestial alignment, a turning point. This is the day your most potent era ignites. The universe whispers a single urgent command: prioritize solitude. You might see isolation as a punishment, a sign of being cast out, a lonely, barren landscape. But look closer. See the mountain peak cloaked in mist. Is it alone, or is it sovereign? Is it empty, or is it filled with a silent, ancient power? Divine isolation is not an absence. It is a presence, a sacred space cultivated for growth, for revelation. It's the chrysalis where the butterfly dreams of flight. It's the fertile earth turned over waiting for the seed. It's the deep ocean trench where light filters down, revealing wonders unseen by the surface world. Think of the alchemist. They lock themselves away, not because they are unwanted, but because the great work demands focus. It demands an unblemished vessel, a mind untroubled by the clamor of the marketplace. The sacred fire of transformation burns brightest in stillness. Solitude is your sanctuary, a shield forged in silence. The world outside bombards you with opinions, with demands, with distractions. They chip away at your essence. They dilute your divine blueprint. But within your sacred isolation, that blueprint is protected. It is nurtured. It is allowed to unfurl at its own divinely appointed pace. Consider the seed, planted alone in the dark earth. It doesn't bemoan its separation. It doesn't rage against the soil. It sinks in. It drinks in the quiet nourishment. It trusts the process. It knows that this period of being set apart is essential for its eventual blossoming. It is a period of deep listening to the earth, to its own inner pulse. Your divine isolation is a spiritual immune system. It guards your energy. It fortifies your spirit. It prevents the psychic pollution that can drain your vitality. When you are constantly exposed, you are vulnerable, like a lone sapling buffeted by every storm. But when you retreat to your sacred grove, you become a mighty oak, rooted deep, unshakable, drawing strength from the very ground that holds you apart. This is not about shunning humanity. It is about honoring the divine spark within you. That spark requires periods of quiet communion, to remember its origins, to recalibrate its trajectory, to hear the cosmic symphony that plays only in the ear of the soul. The desert fathers and mothers understood this. They sought the wilderness, not for punishment, but for profound encounter. In the vast, empty spaces, they found God. They found their true selves. The silence was not a void. It was a cathedral. Its walls built of awe. Its ceiling, the infinite sky. Your solitude is your sacred temple, the place where you can shed the masks, peel away the expectations, and stand naked before your own divine essence. It is where you hear the echo of your soul's truest desires. Not the fleeting wants of the ego, but the deep, resonant yearnings of your spirit. When you are in the world, you are reflecting. You are adapting. You are in constant interaction. But in solitude, you are reflecting. You are integrating. You are becoming. This is the crucial work. The work that cannot be done in a crowd. Think of a pearl. It forms in the quiet darkness of the oyster. Encased, protected. Slowly, layer by layer, the irritant is transformed into something breathtakingly beautiful. This transformation requires time. It requires stillness. It requires being set apart. Your soul is a pearl in formation. And December 15th marks the moment to truly embrace that process. To step back, to create the sacred space, to allow the divine alchemy to work its magic within you. This is not an escape. It is a homecoming to the deepest, most powerful parts of yourself. Solitude is your shield, your sanctuary, your sacred ground. Embrace it. For today, it ignites your most powerful era. December 15th, a celestial alignment, a cosmic recalibration. It ignites your most powerful era. Prioritize solitude today. This isn't about being alone. It's about divine isolation. A sacred space carved out. A sanctuary built within. It's where the soul can finally breathe. Unburdened, unseen by the world's gaze. Think of the desert fathers. They sought the wilderness, not to escape life, but to find the very essence of it. They found God in the silence, in the vast emptiness, where the only voice that mattered was the divine whisper. This isolation is protection, a shield forged in the fires of introspection. The world rushes, it clamors, it demands, it pulls you in 1,000 directions. Each demand, a small erosion of your spirit. Each interaction, a potential drain. Divine isolation stops the drain. It plugs the leaks. It allows your inner wellspring to refill, to overflow. Imagine a sacred chalice, constantly being poured into, never allowed to be filled. That's the soul adrift in constant connection. But when you embrace the solitude, you become that chalice, filling from the source, the pure, unadulterated flow of divine energy. You are not being punished by being set apart. You are being preserved, guarded. Consider the seed, buried deep in the earth. It appears forgotten, abandoned, a lonely death. But that darkness, that isolation, it's not an ending. It's a necessary incubation. It's where the miracle happens. The breaking of the old, the emergence of new life. The earth holds it, protects it from the harsh elements, the frost, the scorching sun. It's a womb of transformation. Your solitude is that sacred earth. It cradles your spirit. It allows your true self to germinate, to push through the hardened soil of doubt and fear. You are not being exiled. You are being consecrated, set aside for a higher purpose. The noise of the world can drown out intuition. It can mute the inner knowing. It can make you question the very compass of your soul. Solitude silences the external clamor. It amplifies the internal melody. You begin to hear the subtle nuances of your own spirit, the gentle nudges, the profound insights, the truths that have always resided within, waiting for quiet to be acknowledged. This is not about rejecting humanity. It's about honoring the divine within you. It's about recognizing that true strength doesn't come from external validation. It is an internal wellspring, and that wellspring needs quiet to be tapped. Think of a pearl, formed in the oyster's shell. The irritation, the intrusion. It's met with a slow, deliberate response. Layer upon layer of protective nacre. The hardship becomes the beauty. The isolation becomes the treasure. Your current challenges, the feelings of being overlooked, of being on the fringes. These are not flaws. They are the oyster shell. They are the fertile ground for your own divine pearl. Embrace this time, this sacred pause, this holy separation. It is where your power is being refined. Your spirit is being strengthened. Your purpose is being clarified. The world will still be there. The demands will still arise, but you will emerge from this divine isolation. Different, stronger, more radiant, like the seed that has broken ground, like the pearl that has reached its luminous perfection. This is your sacred cocoon, your spiritual forge, your time to become, to remember, to reignite. The December 15th alignment is your call. Answer it. Step into your divine isolation and emerge unstoppable. December 15th. A portal opens. Your most powerful era begins. Today, you must prioritize solitude. Not the lonely kind, the divine kind. Divine isolation. It sounds harsh, like being cast out, like a curse. But it's the opposite. It's a sacred shield, a protective grace. Think of the seed, buried deep, alone in the dark earth. Is that punishment? No. It's preparation. It's the quiet crucible where life ignites. It's where potential gathers its strength. Unseen, undisturbed, you are that seed. The world's clamor, its demands, its distractions, they are the weeds. They choke the growth. They steal the light. Solitude is the rich soil. It's the silent incubator. It's where your spirit unfurls. When you retreat, you're not hiding. You're fortifying. You're tending to the inner sanctuary. You're clearing the debris. You're making space for the divine whisper, the one drowned out by noise. This isolation is your ark. Floating above the flood, the chaos of the world, it can rage, it can roar, but inside your ark you are safe, preserved, connected to a higher current. It's a spiritual detox, shedding the excess, the borrowed beliefs, the opinions that aren't yours. In the stillness, you hear your own truth. It's a crystal clear bell, ringing only for you. Consider the mountain peak, solitary, majestic. It stands apart, buffeted by winds, touched by lightning. Yet it remains, unmoved. Its strength forged in isolation. Its perspective unobstructed. You are that mountain. When you ascend into solitude, you gain a higher vantage point. You see the patterns, the currents, the true nature of things. The noise fades, clarity emerges. This is not about rejection. It's about discernment. It's about tending to the sacred flame within, protecting it from the harsh winds of external validation. You must become your own lighthouse, your own guiding star. The desert monk, the hermit in the cave. They weren't escaping. They were seeking. They were diving into the wellspring of being. They were communing with the source. When you isolate, you are entering that sacred space. You are turning inward to the deepest chamber of your soul, where the divine architect resides, where your blueprint is held. It's where you reconnect with your essence, the part of you that remembers, the part that knows, the part that is eternally pure, untouched by the world's impurities. This chosen aloneness is a form of devotion, a ritual of self-preservation. It's saying yes to your inner kingdom and no to the external kingdom that tries to rule you. Think of the cocoon, a silent dark space, a place of transformation. The butterfly doesn't fret about being alone. It trusts the process. It embraces the metamorphosis. You are that butterfly. Solitude is your chrysalis. It's where your wings are formed. It's where you gather the colors of your destiny. It's where you prepare for flight. The world will try to pull you back. It thrives on connection, on assimilation, on keeping you tethered to its rhythm. But your true rhythm, your divine pulse. It beats strongest in the quiet. When you are in this divine isolation, you are not weak. You are potent. You are gathering power. You are refining your energy. You are becoming a vessel worthy of the great unfolding. This isn't a punishment. It's a privilege. It's a sacred assignment to honor the temple that is you, to cleanse it, to consecrate it, to prepare it for what is coming. Deck 15th. Your power is awakening, and it demands this sacred space, this divine isolation. Embrace it, cherish it. It is your protection. It is your rebirth. It is the ignition of your most potent era, the stillness. It's where the real work happens. Not in the noise, not in the crowd, but here, in the quiet. December 15th. It's more than just a date. It's a turning point, a precipice, a gateway. You stand on the edge, looking back at the shadows, looking forward to the light. But the light isn't a sudden burst. It's a slow burn, forged in the dark. Think about it. When do you truly hear yourself? When the world is screaming? No, it's when the world finally goes silent. When the distractions fade, when the constant chatter stops, that's when the whispers begin. The whispers of your soul, the murmurs of your destiny. This is the essence of your spiritual mission. It's not about grand gestures. It's not about public pronouncements. It's about the intimate communion, the sacred dialogue between you and the universe, between you and your truest self. And that dialogue, it's born in the darkness. The darkness isn't an enemy. It's a crucible. It's where resilience is tempered, where courage is tested, where the unshakable core of your being is discovered. Remember those nights, the ones you thought would break you, the ones filled with doubt, with fear, with an overwhelming sense of being lost. You felt the weight of it all, the crushing pressure, the icy grip of despair, but you endured. You clawed your way through, not by fighting the darkness, but by finding the light within it, the tiny spark, the flicker of hope, the unwavering belief that you were more than your circumstances, that you were capable of more. That inner power, it wasn't given to you. It was earned. It was excavated from the deepest parts of your being. It was the silent strength that kept you moving. When every fiber of your body screamed for surrender, this is the power that December 15th ignites. It's the power of self-discovery, the power of self-reliance, the power that comes from knowing you can face anything and emerge not unscathed, but unbroken. Your spiritual mission isn't out there. It's in here. It's in the courage to confront your own shadows, to understand their lessons, to integrate their wisdom. It's in the willingness to embrace the solitude, not as an absence, but as a presence. The presence of your own divine essence. The world demands so much. It pulls you in a million directions. It feeds you a constant stream of noise and expectation. But your true power lies in your ability to resist, to retreat, to find that sacred space within. Solitude is your sanctuary. It's where you shed the layers, the masks you wear for others, the expectations you've absorbed. It's where you reconnect with the raw, unadulterated truth of who you are. On December 15th, you don't just step into a new era. You step into a deeper understanding of yourself, an understanding forged in the fires of adversity, an understanding that makes you unshakable. This isn't about escaping the world. It's about returning to it, stronger, wiser, more authentic. It's about bringing the power you cultivated in the silence to the challenges that await you. Prioritize this inner work, this sacred solitude. It's not a luxury. It's a necessity for your mission, for your growth, for your soul. The darkness held its secrets, and you unlocked them. You learned to breathe in the shadows, to find your footing on uncertain ground, to trust the compass of your own heart. This is the essence of your spiritual power. It's quiet. It's profound. It's unyielding. And it's waiting for you. On December 15th and every day after, the stillness calls. December 15th. A celestial ember glows. It ignites something ancient within you. A dormant power. A spiritual mission. This isn't about grand pronouncements. It's about the quiet, brutal forging of the soul. You've walked through shadows, many shadows, each one a crucible. You learned to breathe in the dark, to see when the light failed. That darkness wasn't an absence. It was a presence, a teacher. It stripped away the noise, the distractions, the superficial. It left you with the raw, untamed essence of yourself. Think of the deepest night, the kind where stars seem to bleed into an infinite black. That's where you find your true north. That's where the whispers of your mission become a roar. It's in the silent hours when the world sleeps that you built this inner fortress. Brick by agonizing brick. Each doubt overcome. Each fear faced. Each tear shed. They weren't weaknesses. They were the mortar. This power wasn't gifted. It was earned. Through sleepless nights. Through wrestling with your own demons. Through the sheer unyielding will to rise. Even when you couldn't see the dawn, you found strength in the solitude. A fierce, unwavering resilience. It's a power that doesn't need applause. It doesn't crave recognition. It simply is. The spiritual mission. It's not a destination. It's a state of being. A commitment to the highest truth within you. It's the relentless pursuit of alignment with your soul's deepest purpose. December 15th is a portal, a gateway to that amplified truth. It's a cosmic download, a recalibration of your divine frequency. You are not defined by your past. You are forged by it. The scars are not blemishes. They are testament to your survival, to your strength, to your evolution. The darkness taught you discernment. It taught you to trust your intuition, that gut feeling that screams truth when the world lies. This inner power is a quiet thunder. It rumbles beneath the surface, ready to break through. It's the knowing, the absolute certainty that you are on the right path, even when the path disappears, even when the signs vanish. You feel it in your bones. This is your moment. This is your calling. Solitude is your sanctuary, your laboratory. It's where you refine your power, where you shed the remnants of old selves, the parts that no longer serve your mission. It's in the quiet, intentional moments that you connect to the source, to the infinite wellspring of your being. Don't shy away from the silence. Embrace it. Seek it out. It's there that the universe conspires with you. It's there that your spiritual mission takes flight. The darkness was not an end. It was a beginning. And December 15th is the spark that ignites the inferno. Your most powerful era. Unleash it. Now. December 15th. A pivotal moment. The cosmos whispers a profound truth. Your most powerful era ignites now. But first, a sacred ritual. Embrace solitude. Today, you descend inward. This isn't a retreat from the world. It's an immersion into your own. The external clamor fades. A deeper resonance emerges. Hear it. Feel it. This is the genesis of your spiritual mission. Remember the descent, the long nights, the battles fought in silence. The darkness wasn't an enemy. It was a crucible. It forged you. It stripped away the inessential. It revealed the core of your being. You thought you were lost. You were being found. Every moment of doubt, every tear shed, every silent scream, they were all essential. They carved out the space for something greater. That space is now yours, filled with a power you barely recognize. It's ancient. It's potent. It's the light that can only be born from the deepest shadow. This is the power of your spiritual mission. The world demands action. It shouts for solutions. It craves your brilliance. But that brilliance must be tempered. It must be fueled by an unshakable inner certainty. And that certainty is cultivated in solitude. Think of the lone wolf. Its strength isn't in the pack's roar. It's in its primal connection to the earth. Its solitary hunt. Its unwavering instinct. That's the essence of your spiritual mission. You are not meant to be a mere reflection of the world's desires. You are meant to be a source, a beacon. And a source can only be replenished in stillness. This stillness is not empty. It's teeming with life. The life of your spirit, the whispers of your ancestors, the wisdom of the universe itself. They speak in the quiet. They guide you in the dark. The path ahead is not linear. It's a winding ascent. There will be moments of doubt, moments of fear, but you carry the darkness within you now, and you know its secrets. You know that the greatest strength lies not in outward aggression, but in inward resilience. You have faced your demons. You have stared into the abyss, and you have not flinched. This is the power you now wield. The power of unwavering self-possession. The power to choose your path, not be dictated by it. The power to create your reality from the ashes of the old. Your spiritual mission is not a burden. It's your birthright. It's the purpose that has been waiting for you. It's the reason you endured the trials. The darkness taught you patience. It taught you endurance. It taught you the true meaning of strength. It showed you that even in the bleakest moments, a spark of divine light persists. And that spark, nurtured in the solitude of your soul, is ready to ignite. It's ready to blaze. It's ready to illuminate the world. So on this December 15th, honor the silence. Listen to the inner voice. It has stories to tell. It has wisdom to impart. It's the compass for your most powerful era. The power you've developed in the darkness is not meant to be hidden. It's meant to be shared. But it must be grounded. It must be pure. It must be rooted in the sacred solitude you embrace today. This is the foundation, the bedrock upon which your future will be built. A future of purpose. A future of impact. A future of profound spiritual fulfillment. You are more than you ever imagined. The darkness revealed your true magnitude. Now, step into the light, but carry the lessons of the night. They are your enduring strength. Your sacred mission awaits. The darkness holds a secret. It's not an ending. It's a crucible. A place where the soul is forged, where true power is born. You've been tested, pushed to your limits, stripped bare. The shadows became your constant companion. They whispered doubts. They amplified fears. They tried to break you, but they couldn't, because deep within a fire began to flicker. A defiance ignited. This is your spiritual mission, not a quest for external validation, not a search for easy answers. It's the journey inward, the descent into the unlit corners of your own being, where the rawest truths reside, where your authentic self waits. Remember the moments you felt utterly alone, the nights you stared at the ceiling, the quiet desperation. Those weren't failures. They were fertile ground, seeds of resilience planted in barren soil, waiting for the right conditions to sprout. The spiritual mission demands courage. The courage to face what you've buried. The courage to confront your own shadows. To understand their origins. To acknowledge their lessons. They are not enemies. They are teachers. Harsh, yes, but profound. Think of the silence you endured, the isolation that felt like a void. It was in that void that your inner voice began to speak, louder than the external noise, clearer than the world's demands. It was the voice of your soul, guiding you, protecting you, preparing you. This era you're stepping into, it's not handed to you. It's earned, forged in the fires of your own trials, carved out of the stone of your own suffering. The power you possess now, it's not a borrowed light. It's your own radiant energy, amplified by what you've overcome. Solitude is your sanctuary today, not an escape, but a return, a homecoming to yourself, a space to honor the battles fought within, to acknowledge the strength you didn't know you had, to recognize the warrior that emerged from the ashes. Your spiritual mission is not about perfection. It's about authenticity. It's about embracing the totality of your being, the light and the dark, the triumphs and the stumbles. All of it is sacred. All of it is you. The darkness taught you discernment. It sharpened your intuition. It revealed the illusions that once held you captive. You see clearly now. The patterns, the traps, the subtle manipulations. You are no longer easily swayed. Your inner compass is unerring. This power developed in the darkness. It's not loud or boastful. It's quiet, unshakable. It's the knowing that you can endure, that you can rise, that you are more than capable. It's the deep, resonant hum of self-trust. Prioritize solitude, not as a punishment, but as a sacred ritual. A time to connect with the source of your strength, to replenish your spirit, to celebrate the evolution you've undergone. The universe conspires for your growth. Every challenge, every setback, every moment of profound aloneness. It was all part of the plan, to awaken you, to empower you, to reveal your true, magnificent potential. This is the dawn of your most powerful era. You are not the same person who entered the darkness. You are refined. You are resilient. You are ready. Step into your light. Own your power. Your spiritual mission has led you here, to this moment, to this becoming. December 15th. A celestial alignment. A cosmic download. Your spiritual mission ignites. This isn't just a date. It's a portal. A doorway to your most powerful era. And it begins with solitude. You've been forged in the darkness. Every trial, every whisper of doubt, every moment you felt lost. They weren't punishments. They were apprenticeships, lessons etched into your soul. The fire didn't consume you. It refined you. It stripped away the superficial, the noise, the distractions, leaving behind something pure, something potent. This inner power, it wasn't gifted. It was earned in the quiet of your own mind, in the stillness of your own heart. When the world fell away and it was just you, facing yourself, unflinching, unapologetic. That's where the strength was found, not in external validation, not in applause, but in the silent, unwavering knowledge of your own resilience. Think of the deepest night, the stars. They don't shine because of the sun. They shine because of their own internal fire, their own celestial essence. You are that star. The darkness didn't extinguish you. It allowed your light to become visible, to become undeniable. This spiritual mission, it calls to you now. A powerful, undeniable pull. It's the echo of your soul's purpose, whispering your destiny. It demands your attention, your devotion, your absolute presence. And the first step, the most crucial step, is to embrace solitude. Turn inward. Silence the external chatter. Let the world fade. This is not an escape. This is a homecoming, a return to the sacred space within, where your truth resides, where your power is anchored, where your mission awaits. Solitude is your crucible. It's where you melt down the old, the limiting beliefs, the fears that have held you captive. It's where you reforge yourself into the being you were always meant to be. Stronger, wiser, more aligned. The darkness taught you discernment. It taught you to trust your intuition. That quiet voice, the one that whispers guidance, the one that knows the way. You learned to navigate by its light when all other lights went out. This inner power is a raw, untamed force. It needs to be understood, honored, directed. Solitude provides that space, that sacred container. To connect with it, to feel its pulse, to allow it to guide you. Your spiritual mission requires this deep wellspring of strength. It requires the clarity that only stillness can bring. It requires the courage that comes from knowing yourself intimately, unconditionally. December 15th. The veil thins. The alignment is perfect. Your power surges. But it needs a focal point. It needs your conscious attention, your willingness to step into your own sacred space. The darkness was not an ending. It was a preparation for this moment, for this awakening, for the embodiment of your spiritual mission. It honed your senses. It deepened your resolve. It revealed the diamond within. Now, it's time to polish that diamond in the quiet, in the solitude. You are not alone. You are in communion with your deepest self, with the universe, with the unfolding of your magnificent purpose. This power is ancient. It is potent. It is yours to wield. Let solitude be your sanctuary, your training ground, your launch pad. December 15th, the beginning of everything, your spiritual mission, unfolding now. The weight of the world presses down. You feel it. A constant hum of obligation, of expectation. It's exhausting. You've been running on fumes for too long, but something is shifting. A tremor beneath the surface. A whisper in the quiet. It's the soul stirring, waking up. It's time to listen. This isn't about escaping. It's about returning to yourself, to the core of your being, where true power resides. The darkness you've navigated, it wasn't a punishment. It was a crucible, a forge. It tested you, broke you down, to rebuild you, stronger, wiser, unbreakable. Think of the moments, the deepest valleys, the loneliest nights, when hope felt like a distant star. You survived. You endured. You found a light within. You didn't know you possessed that light. It's your spiritual mission. It's the divine spark, the unyielding flame. That darkness illuminated it, brought it to the forefront, showed you its brilliance. Now, it's time to harness it, to wield it, to let it guide you towards your highest purpose, your most authentic expression. Solitude is the key, not an absence, but a presence. The presence of your own soul, uninterrupted, unfiltered. In the stillness, the noise fades, the distractions dissolve. You can finally hear the whispers of your spirit, the guidance of the universe. This is where clarity is found, where purpose is revealed, where your spiritual mission takes shape. It's not something you find out there. It's something you unearth within. The power you've developed in the shadows, it's immense, it's raw, it's untamed, it's waiting to be unleashed. You've faced your demons. You've stared into the abyss, and you emerged, transformed. This is your rebirth, your awakening. The moment you step into your power, fully, unapologetically, prioritize this solitude, this sacred time. It's not selfish. It's essential for your growth, for your mission, for the world. The universe is calling you to embrace your destiny, to live your truth, to shine your light. Don't be afraid of the quiet. It's where the magic happens. It's where your spiritual mission unfolds. It's where your most powerful era begins. You are more than you know. You are capable of more than you can imagine. The darkness was a gift. It showed you your strength, your resilience, your divine purpose. Now, step into the light, your own light, and illuminate the world. Your spiritual mission awaits. Your most powerful era has arrived. Embrace it, own it, live it. The stillness descends, a sacred hush. December 15th, a portal cracks open. Your most potent era begins. Not with fanfare, not with a roar, but with a quiet surrender to the profound power of solitude. This isn't mere absence. It is presence, amplified, refined. Think of the darkest night, the deepest cave, where shadows dance and whisper truths. That is where your spiritual mission truly begins. It is forged in the crucible of your own being. When the external world fades, when the noise ceases, that is when you hear it, the hum of your soul, the ancient song of your purpose. You have been trained in the shadows, unseen, unheard, battling inner demons, facing your deepest fears. Each trial, each moment of doubt, a chisel, shaping you, honing your resolve. You learn to trust the flicker of intuition, the gut feeling, the quiet knowing that whispers when all else screams doubt. This is the power developed in the darkness, the resilience, the unwavering strength that blossoms when all external support is stripped away. You become your own anchor, your own light, your own sanctuary. This is not a weakness. It is the ultimate strength, a fierce independence, a self-reliance that borders on the divine. The spiritual mission. It is not about grand gestures or public acclaim. It is about the internal revolution, the radical act of reclaiming your power, of understanding the architect within, the one who builds empires of peace, of truth, of unshakable love. You have walked through fire. You have navigated storms. You have felt the crushing weight of despair. And yet, you stand, not unbroken, but beautifully scarred. Each scar, a testament, a story etched into your very essence, a map of your journey. The solitude of December 15th. It is an invitation to delve deeper, to unearth the treasures buried within, the gifts you have been cultivating, the wisdom you have gathered in the quiet corners of your spirit. This is the time to unwrap them, to claim them, to wield them. Your spiritual mission demands this introspection. It requires you to shed the layers of pretense, the masks you wear for the world, to stand naked before your own soul, honest, vulnerable, and utterly powerful. The darkness was not an enemy. It was a teacher, a harsh, uncompromising mentor. It taught you the difference between illusion and reality, between fleeting desires and true fulfillment. It stripped away the superficial, leaving only the core, the unadulterated essence of who you are meant to be. This inner power, it is not loud, it does not boast, it is a quiet force, a magnetic pull. It radiates from within, drawing to you what is meant for you, creating opportunities, manifesting dreams, not through brute force, but through the subtle alchemy of aligned energy. On December 15th, embrace the silence. Step into the sanctuary of your own heart. Listen to the wisdom that has been patiently waiting. It is time to acknowledge the spiritual warrior within, the one who has been forged in the fires of adversity, the one who is ready to lead, not others, but yourself, towards a destiny crafted by your own hand, a destiny illuminated by the powerful light you have cultivated in the deepest darkness. The veil thins, the universe whispers your name. December 15th, a celestial hinge. It swings open a door to your most potent self. This isn't just another day, it's a revelation, a cosmic alignment. It ignites your spiritual mission, the one you were born for. But this mission doesn't thrive in the light. Not entirely. It is forged in the crucible of your own darkness. The shadows you've hidden from, the pain you've tried to outrun. These are not enemies. They are your allies, your teachers. They hold the raw power you need. Think of the deepest night, the absolute silence. It's here where stars ignite, where galaxies are born. Your inner power follows the same law. You've spent too long seeking validation outside, in the noise, in the opinions of others. This is a detour, a distraction. The real power resides within. It's been waiting patiently for you to turn inward, to face the quiet, to embrace the solitude. Solitude isn't loneliness. It's sanctuary. It's where your soul can breathe, where your spirit can mend, where your purpose can be heard. This December 15th, you are called to this sacred space, to retreat, to listen, to your own beating heart. The darkness you feared is a fertile ground. It's where your deepest truths lie dormant, waiting for the right moment to bloom. And that moment is now. Your spiritual mission demands courage. Not the kind that charges into battle, but the kind that sits in the quiet, that confronts the void, that finds strength in being alone. The power you seek is not a prize. It's a discovery, uncovered through introspection, through weathering the storms within. Remember the moments you felt lost, adrift. Those were the moments your resilience was tested, and it did not break. It hardened, it sharpened. Each trial, each tear, each unanswered question, they were building blocks for the incredible force you are becoming. This era is about reclaiming that power, the power that was always yours, hidden beneath layers of doubt, shrouded in societal expectations. December 15th is the catalyst. It's the moment you shed the old skin, the part of you that craved external approval, the part that flinched from the inner work. Your spiritual mission needs you whole, unapologetically you. And that wholeness is found in the profound intimacy with yourself. The darkness is not empty. It is full of potential, full of unexpressed genius, full of divine energy. You just have to be brave enough to look. When you sit in solitude, you are not running away. You are running towards your true north, towards your divine assignment. This isn't a gentle nudge. It's a cosmic command to prioritize your inner landscape, to cultivate your spiritual garden, the power you've witnessed in others. It's a reflection of what's possible within you. They too have walked through their shadows. They too have found their strength in solitude. This day demands a radical act of self-love, to give yourself the gift of stillness, to honor the quiet voice that guides you. Your spiritual mission is unique. It's a tapestry woven with your experiences, your gifts, your very essence, and only you can weave it. The darkness you've encountered isn't a punishment. It's a prelude to your greatest awakening, to your most profound power. December 15th. Let it be the day you surrender to the inner journey, the day you choose introspection over distraction, the day you ignite the dormant power within. This is not the end. It's the beginning of everything. Your spiritual mission awaits, and you are finally ready. You have the power. It has always been within you. The air shifts. You feel it, a deep hum in your bones. December 15th, a portal. It's not just a date, it's a turning point. This year has been a storm. You've weathered it. You've learned to stand even when the winds threaten to break you. Every scar tells a story of resilience. Every tear watered a seed of strength. Today, you claim that strength. It's no longer just survival. It's about thriving, about embracing the power that has always resided within you. Solitude. It's not an absence. It's a presence, a sacred space, your inner sanctuary. This is where you gather the fragments. This is where you piece together your becoming. Don't fear the quiet. Lean into it. Let it cradle you. Let it reveal the whispers of your soul. The world outside is loud. It demands, it distracts. But here in the stillness, you find your truth. Your most powerful era doesn't begin with fanfare. It begins with intention, with a conscious choice to turn inward, to listen, to discern, to connect with the divine spark that animates you. Remember the dreams you buried, the passions you set aside. They are not lost. They are waiting for this moment, waiting for your renewed focus, waiting for your unwavering belief. This solitude is fertile ground. Plant your intentions, nurture your desires, water them with your commitment. Watch them sprout. Watch them grow towards the light. You are not alone in this journey. Even in solitude, you are connected. Connected to the vastness of the universe. Connected to the collective consciousness. Connected to the divine source from which all creation flows. Let go of what no longer serves you. Release the old narratives, the limiting beliefs, the expectations that have held you captive. This is your liberation. The weight you've carried, the burdens you've shouldered, it's time to set them down. Not because they are gone, but because you are stronger now. You have the capacity to carry what truly matters. Your intuition is your compass. Trust its guidance. It will lead you to the paths that are meant for you. The paths that align with your highest purpose. The paths that illuminate your unique brilliance. Embrace the magic of this moment. December 15th. It's a cosmic invitation. An opportunity to step into your authentic power, to shed the masks, to reveal the radiant being you are. This is not about perfection. It's about progress. It's about showing up for yourself, consistently, with love, with compassion, with unwavering dedication. The future you desire is not out there. It is within you. It is being forged in the crucible of your present experience, in the quiet moments, in the intentional pauses, in the deep embrace of your own being. You are a vessel of infinite potential, a beacon of light, a force of creation. Never doubt this truth. Never let the external noise drown out the symphony of your soul. Today, you honor your inner wisdom. You trust your divine timing. You align your actions with your deepest values. This is the foundation of your most powerful era. Let this solitude be a sanctuary of self-discovery, a space for profound healing, a launchpad for your greatest aspirations. The universe is conspiring in your favor. Every challenge has brought you closer to this awakening. Every setback has prepared you for this ascent. You are ready, more ready than you know. The strength you seek has always been within. It's time to unleash it, to let it flow through you, to let it shape your reality. Your voice matters. Your perspective is vital. Your contribution is essential. Step into your power with courage. Step into your purpose with conviction. This is your time. This is your moment. This is your becoming. Embrace it fully. Live it vibrantly. May your solitude be a source of profound peace. May your inner strength be your unwavering guide. May your spirit soar with newfound freedom. May you find clarity in the quiet. May you discover power in the stillness. May you feel the divine presence surrounding and supporting you. May this day mark the beginning of an era filled with purpose, passion, and unparalleled grace. May your light shine brighter than ever before. Go forth with your heart open, with your spirit ignited, with the knowing that you are a masterpiece in progress. Your most powerful era has arrived. Step into it. Own it. Create it. The world awaits the brilliance only you can bring. This is your blessing. This is your truth. This is your legacy unfolding. Now, the cosmic clock ticks. December 15th. A date etched in the celestial script. It's not just another day. It's a gateway, a threshold to your most powerful era. Today, the universe whispers secrets. Secrets of strength. Secrets of resilience. Secrets of your own untamed power. Look inward. The answers you seek are not in the noise. They are in the quiet. Solitude is not emptiness. It is fullness. It is the sacred space where your soul breathes. This is not about isolation. This is about intentionality. Choosing yourself. Choosing your peace. Choosing the clarity that only silence can bring. The world bombards you, demands your attention, pulls you in 1,000 directions. But today, you reclaim yourself. You anchor your spirit. Think of the ancient trees, rooted deep, unwavering. Their strength comes from within, from standing tall against storms, from drawing life from the earth. You are that tree. Your spirit is a wild, beautiful thing. It craves space. It needs room to unfurl, to remember its true nature. The nature of pure, unadulterated potential. December 15th marks a shift, a fundamental change in your trajectory. The universe is aligning for you, to empower you, to illuminate your path. Embrace the stillness. Let it wash over you. Cleanse you of doubt. Wash away the echoes of past hurts. This is your moment of rebirth, your phoenix rising. From the ashes of what was, into the fire of what will be. The power you seek is not external. It's a fire already burning within your core. Solitude fans that flame. It allows it to grow, to roar, to become unstoppable. Feel the energy around you. It's electric. It's pregnant with possibility. It's urging you forward, into your destiny. Do not fear the quiet. It is your sanctuary, your training ground, where you hone your inner knowing, where you fortify your spirit. This is where true leadership begins. Leading yourself with wisdom, with compassion, with unwavering conviction. Your intuition is your compass. In solitude, its voice becomes clear, unmistakable. It guides you to your highest good. Trust that voice. It has carried you this far. It will carry you further than you can imagine. Today, shed the old skins, the limitations, the self-imposed boundaries. They no longer serve you. Step into your authentic power, the power that is inherent, that is yours by divine right. This is not a request. It's a command from your soul. Prioritize solitude. Today. Now. Let the world fade. Just for a moment. Just for this sacred hour. Reconnect with the source. With the divine spark that resides within you. Feel the universe holding you, supporting you, believing in you, even when you doubt yourself. This is your foundation. Built on the bedrock of self-awareness, of self-love, of self-mastery. The coming days will be profound. They will demand your strength, your courage, your unwavering belief. But you are ready. You have been preparing for this. In the quiet moments, in the moments of introspection. December 15th is the ignition, the spark that sets your most powerful era ablaze. Let your light shine, unapologetically, brilliantly. This is not a fleeting moment. This is a paradigm shift, a permanent upgrade to your existence. You are entering a phase of unprecedented growth, of remarkable achievement, of profound fulfillment. The universe conspires for your success when you align with your inner truth, when you honor your sacred inner space. So close your eyes, breathe deep, feel the presence of the divine. Feel the power surging through your veins. This is your inheritance, your birthright, the destiny you were meant to claim. Go forth with courage, with conviction, with the quiet knowing of your own magnificent power. May your solitude be a wellspring of strength. May your inner peace be your guiding star. May your spirit soar to unimaginable heights. This is more than a message. It is a blessing. A promise, a testament to your incredible potential. You are a force of nature, a beacon of light, a vessel of divine power. Embrace this truth. Live it, breathe it, become it. The dawn of your most powerful era has arrived. Step into its radiant light. Your soul is ready. The universe awaits. Your journey is just beginning. But today, you have found your footing, your inner compass, your unshakable truth. This is the day you chose to rise, to reclaim your power, to ignite your greatest self. Go now and let your power shine. Let your light illuminate the world. The future is bright, and it is yours to create. A final sacred blessing. May your spirit be ever strong. May your heart be ever full. May your journey be forever blessed. Go and be magnificent. The world needs your light, your unique, irreplaceable brilliance. This is not an ending. It is the glorious beginning. Your most powerful era starts now. Internal validation. From being buffeted by circumstances to becoming the architect of your reality, you are not a victim of fate. You are a co-creator with the universe, with your own spirit. December 15th is an invitation to step into that role with full authority. Go within. Explore the depths of your being. Uncover the gems of wisdom, the well springs of courage, the boundless potential that awaits you. This is not a fleeting moment. This is the dawn of your most powerful era. May you find peace in your solitude. May you find strength in your stillness. May you find clarity in your quiet. May your intentions be clear and your actions be aligned. May you walk forward with unwavering confidence and a heart full of grace. This is your blessing, a spiritual affirmation. You are loved. You are supported. You are powerful beyond measure. The universe has your back, always. Now go. Embrace this day. Embrace your solitude. Embrace your power. Your most potent chapter begins now. Unleash it.